Hey guys, what is up? It's Dusty here, and welcome back to another crypto video in the crypto Wild West. It's been absolutely crazy the last couple of hours. I mean, I've been checking all the freaking statistics, and to be honest with you, those don't really look too crazy. I mean, there haven't been any crazy liquidations. There haven't really been any crazy movements in terms of futures. We saw some crazy volume and some crazy battles, but even then, it's relatively crazy. If we look at the actual numbers of people who were surprised with this move, it is actually relatively low, and I think that's because most people just agree things should go up right now. When the Bitcoin ETF news came out, I don't think that many people wanted to short anymore, and I purely think as well that people are like preparing for the for the upside now since we're in a really big bull market. But let me tell you guys as well, I am long, so freaking crazy long right now. And long basically meaning you buy crypto contracts over on Bybit with the expectation that the value is going to increase in due time. I've done that for XRP, I've done that for Bitcoin, I've done it for Ethereum. It's because I think in the short term things are going to go nutty, and because I have a 50,000 XRP competition running right now, which basically means you guys get an easy access to potentially 50,000 XRP purely for trading with me, I guess, over on Bybit. However, that's besides the point. Let's cover a little bit of crypto news, huh? It's Ripple's fault, says the SEC on recordings of XRP sales meetings. The SEC's bad timing, we're close to the discovery deadline, may work in favor of Ripple's interest, but the judge is expected to compel Ripple to produce evidence that will form the backbone of the SEC's case. We've actually discussed this a couple of times by now. Right now what's being discussed is, if you ask me, what the lawsuit should actually be about. There's quite a lot of debate about this one, guys. Think about it. There's quite a lot of debate and quite a lot of unknown right now because think about it, right? Think about it. Well, what exactly does the SEC allege? Is it that every sale of XRP is security? Maybe. Or is it mostly that they marketed it as a security? Maybe. Is it that every contract of Ripple has been wrong? Or an investment contract? Maybe. It could be that Ripple knows this, but we as the public find it pretty difficult to find the exact line of where it went wrong and who exactly is in the wrong. As it could, for example, be that only people who had a direct contract with Ripple are in the wrong. Then again, it could also be that every single XRP created was just illegal, basically. Every sale ever. It could then again also be that is only for a certain moment. For example, when there was clarity, maybe in 2018 to 2020 before the lawsuit started. It could also be that it's been 2013 when it started all the way up to now. Like, all these things are very freaking difficult, and it's funny to me how we can see the SEC do some shovel dance moves right now, trying to kind of get some scramblings and things together. But in the end, guys, I firmly believe they don't really know exactly what they want either. They're just trying to get as much information from Ripple as possible to, try. But again, that's just my opinion on the matter. Guys, by the way, make sure you press the like button. I'm doing some crazy giveaways soon. You guys already know we have the 50,000 XRP competition going on, which is basically a 50,000 XRP giveaway. It's not a joke. It's not fake. You guys can check everything out. Last time we gave away 10.2 thousand XRP. This time, right now, we are at 7,500, but we can definitely up that a little bit higher. The more people that join, guys, the better it's going to go. Sign up. A link is down below. It's for Bybit. Again, let's get crack-lacking. That's what I'm telling you guys, all right? In terms of XRP price, by the way, a lot of people ask me this. I am long, but I'm not sure what exactly is going to happen in the shortest term. I mean, right now people are betting crazy on a Bitcoin ETF, but that's what it is, right? A Bitcoin ETF. Here this article says crypto ETF. No, it's a Bitcoin ETF specifically. Ethereum ETF, all that stuff hasn't really been talked about right now. And so the main coin of interest that people have right now is Bitcoin. Yet, as we've seen from just being in the crypto space for a little while, very often, this translates into a huge amount of interest for altcoins, basically, in the near term. And that's also kind of what I'm expecting here, guys, in the short term, that Bitcoin is going to get some crazy pump going on. Right now, once it's above all-time high, there's freaking free territory. And once, it kind of rushes, it takes over a little bit of what is the percentage called again? Dominance. then eventually altcoins are going to start picking themselves back up and it's going to go freaking nutty. I'm still basically betting on that. If I had to put something up there for you guys, that's what I'm doing. And then again, for XRP, there's like an extra multiplier because if they win the lawsuit or something crazy comes out, it could get even crazier. Now, some of the coins that I guess are in this little section is like ADA, Solana, and some of those other coins really already at the top, like even Ethereum. Those coins can really go insane over the next couple of weeks. I'm also talking about Stellar, Vechain, all the top coins that I cover so often on my channel, even Matic. Those coins I'm so extremely bullish on right now. I'm going to be buying altcoins really, really soon, like a whole bunch of them, like bundles extra. Because right now, guys, remember, we're at the highest point in the crypto space ever. And I personally believe that after Bitcoin goes into price exploration mode, altcoins are going to start exploding again. It's just going to be freaking crazy, man. I keep reminding you guys. Man, if we're talking only about like the Ripple side of things, I'm going to tell you, yeah, XRP has a crazy potential. But if we're talking like the market-wise potential, I'm like, every altcoin has crazy potential. Short-term, medium-term, all of it. Steven just shared this. One of the leading German business journals writes that the XP ledger is centralized because all payments are controlled and checked by a group of 35 people. Oh my dear God. And he tagged a couple of guys and, well, Steven said here, quote, another disadvantage of Ripple is the high degree of centralization. And I believe they actually came in and said, well, sorry, we made a couple of mistakes. Thanks for letting us know. And of course, Matt came in and put a couple of things right down. It's pretty funny. But a lot of people are really misinformed about XRP ledger / Ripple, which I think is kind of interesting. Then again, I don't think these guys meant harm. I think they just meant to inform. Yet the problem is if you inform and you're doing the wrong job, basically you put up things that don't really are true. And that's where things go kind of wrong, right? Now, on a different sense, Realist XRP, 10 months later, and the SEC doesn't have anything, over 40,000 investors are getting angry. It's kind of funny how it's been so freaking long and things still haven't been fixed. Then this one I already covered for you guys. There's nothing really going on. Gensler said crypto's in the Wild West. I think we can all agree on that. It's been pretty damn crazy. In 2015, FinCEN ruled XRP as a virtual currency. The CFTC has brought cases over Tether and Doge, and the SEC now claims XRP are all unregistered securities 7 years later. Gary's right. It's the wild regulatory West. As ultimately, that's what's going on. I mean, if you look at crypto, it's the Wild West because like the start of things, people are trying stuff out, yada, yada, yada. It's like free for all. But if you look at regulations, there's basically nothing. There's basically no baseline, no nothing. And I would kind of say it's the same thing. Crypto on its own is the Wild West because a lot of things are possible. But regulation-wise, the U.S. is like really like 4 steps behind even than that. So it's like really at step 0. So there's literally nothing to go on. For ICOs, okay. But for generally crypto, it's like there's literally nothing if you really ask me. You might again say, oh yeah, but it's security. We don't even know the definition of a security anymore properly because, well, Ethereum should have been one, yet it wasn't. So they claim XRP is one, but I don't think it is. It's a difficult line, guys. It's a really, really difficult line. And then John Deaton just shared this. Remember, guys, about 45,000 hodlers right now are coming in and actually saying, hey, I don't appreciate what the SEC is doing, which is mind-boggling to me. It is crazy that the SEC can do something like this with this much severity, with this much power, when I remind you guys, 45,000 people are against what they are doing. It is insane. It shouldn't be allowed. I don't know what else to tell you guys except for this is phenomenal in a really, really negative way. Do I think it will fix itself? Yes. Do I think the SEC will apologize? No. But I think in a medium term, XRP will just kind of grab the market cap back piece by piece by piece. And I don't know. I just think they will recover basically. I think it will all be all right. But I guess to kind of conclude that one, we shall see. We shall wait. They will not apologize. They won't really... You guys get the drift, right? You guys know how the SEC works by now. It's a battle of attrition, I think, as well. It's like the SEC thought they would have a really easy battle here. They didn't. And now it's like, okay, so both sides just want to kind of know what the other side knows, what the other side has, what the other side kind of basically did wrong. With Ripple's side, they're basically trying to find out from the SEC what exactly did they tell the public, what exactly did or should we have known, and how can we use this to our advantage. SEC side is like, okay, what can we actually find that Ripple did wrong so we actually have kind of a case against them? And it's funny, but both sides are doing the exact same thing. I just think that Ripple has got a little bit of a better position because they're not the ones instigating it. They're the ones who have to defend, not attack and surge basically in that sense. They have to kind of only defend the accusations against them. And they can actually kind of do rebuttals, where it's basically the SEC alleges them of something. They're like, yeah, but I mean, you did this wrong, so we couldn't have known, as an example. Or, yeah, but it's easier, I think, to rebuttal, whatever, in a sense where the attacking side doesn't even know either, have to guesstimate, than attacking where you have to guess stuff. I just think it's easier to defend when that both parties don't really have that much solid ground. There's like, it's all just speculation. It's all just kind of trying and guessing right now. This lawsuit is a freaking joke. I think Ripple will easily walk through the park with this, unless something really crazily goes wrong. But I don't really believe so. I think we'll all be fine in due time. All right, guys, that was it for today's video. Hopefully, you all enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you press the like button and subscribe. And I will not put any price predictions down right now, except for saying I think cryptos are going to be going freaking mental. Specifically, altcoins are going to go crazy, crazy, crazy. But I still think people can make a ton of freaking money from here on forward with Bitcoin. A lot of billionaires will be made. A lot of you guys watching right now will be freaking rich. I really, really almost believe so. And guys, make sure you subscribe if you enjoyed the content. That's all I'm going to say. Thank you all for watching. Take care, everybody, and have a nice day.